Hi everybody, it is Tuesday, so I'm live right now, 2 o'clock Pacific time from Tracy, California. How is everybody doing? How are you? I'm just going to wait a few minutes. I start right at 2 o'clock. We have 3 more minutes. If you want to get your mini catalog, I'm working from page 58. Hi Deborah, the current holiday mini. I see Bev, I see Deborah, I see some more numbers, I see Mary Jo. Hello everybody, thank you for coming in. This is going to be, hi Carol, this is going to be a fun bag, real quick and easy for you if you have some things that you still need to package up. Let me see, who's that? Tina. Hi Tina. Hi Marcia. Welcome everybody. 2 more minutes. So as I was saying, page 59 of the current holiday mini, you can go to that page. I'm using the designer series paper and the ribbon. Hi Donna, from that is on that page. I didn't check. I should have. I didn't check the list on Stampin' Up to see if it's still available. I hope it is. It's a big, big, big pack of paper. Oh, thank you. Hi Debbie. Marcia, my mom loves my top too. It's very different. I've had it for years. I didn't know if I liked it when it actually came. I ordered it online, but I love big buttons and I love the color. And this has, they're not bells, but little silver. So I thought it was a good Christmas sweater, and I love ruffles. So it's just not a ruffle, but oh, what would you, when you knit and it's kind of gathers here and makes little, I don't know what you call it. But anyway, the bottom of it is very uneven. I don't think you can see it. No, you can't see the bottom. I'll bring it up. The bottom, it's just different, but I like this zigzag. It reminded me of icing on a cookie. So anyway, my mom, when I went to her room this morning to say good morning and to give her coffee, she's all, oh, I love your sweater. So I only wear it usually in December. Hi everybody. One of my Christmas sweaters. So I have about 3 or 4. Actually, Debbie and I were talking about that. I think I have 2 t-shirts and 3 sweaters that are good for Christmas time. But thank you very much for saying this is cute. Like I said, I hemmed and hawed about it, but I'd already bought it and it was here. And so I'm wearing it and getting compliments. Okay, thank you. It is 2 o'clock, so we're going to get started. Okay, we might all be wrapping right now. I know I wrapped some presents this morning, and I have some more boxes and stuff to get made. But I also sell gift certificates for birthdays, for Christmas, for anniversaries, for Valentine's Day, whatever type of certificate you want. So if you have someone that says, I don't know what to buy you, and you want Stampin' Up product, you can order a gift card or gift certificate from me. And if you're far away, I'll send it in the mail. And if you're close, I package it up for you, and you come and pick it up. And it's very festive. So I have one that I was just packaging up yesterday. So I thought I would share with you what I decided to make to put this gift certificate in. And my gift certificates are pretty big. I will show it to you in a minute, and they're really cute. So that's what I'm going to show you today. So I'm going to make a bag, and using the Gingham Cottage, I think it's called. Yes, Gingham Cottage Designer Series paper on page 59 of current mini. So let me turn you down, and we'll get started. It's real easy. So I think that if you have any Christmas 12 by 12 designer series paper, you might want to make 1 or 2 of these for your packaging. All right, let's turn down. And thank you for all of you who sprinkle. I appreciate that so much. Sprinkle, for those of you that don't know, is just another word for sharing my videos, telling people about me and where they can find me, and that is something I appreciate a lot. So Welcome to Stampin' All Day with Bev. I am your host, Beverlee Morales, and I live in Tracy, California. If it's your first time here, just say hi. I've been told by people recently that I've run into that I watch your lives, but I never comment. I never say hi. I'm like, oh, please do. I would like to know that you're here. So let me see. What's Debbie saying? What a great way to use up DSP. Yes, it is. It really is. So here's my host code for this month, and you can shop with me if you need my link right there, Beverlee Stamps on Stampin'Up.net, and also watch my replays on YouTube, Beverlee Morales Stampin' Up, or email me with any questions or comments or anything you'd want to talk about at mofun44@icloud.com. All right, here is the card this is the actual card that I made live on Sunday. It was a very interesting fold, and I picked a winner, so she gets to pick. The only difference on this one is this one has a couple of more of the swirls. I can add more to this one if she wants this one. And then the flower, the DSP, is different for the flower. So let's see who won this card, and all you have to do if you're the winner is send me your address if I don't already have it. Roz, congratulations. Roz is one of my followers. She watches almost every single time, and if she's not here live, she watches the replay, so I'm very happy for you, Roz. You just tell me which one you want, and you can be specific with orange flower or green flower, I guess is how we'll show the difference. But if you weren't here on Sunday, this is the card I showed how to make. And you can go back and watch the replay and see how to make this fold. And I am just thrilled with the ladies that said that they would like to try to make this, or they were going to try to make this. And I got a text from one of my customers, followers, and she actually made it and showed me a picture, and she did a fantastic job. I was so proud of her. She said she's never made anything that fancy before, and so she was just thrilled. Also remember, if you order from me in the month of December, that you could be entered into a drawing to win this Timeless Greetings kit. Hey, Rosemary. Hi, Jean. Okay, so let's get started with the good stuff. Hi, Carol. All right. So here's page 59 of the current mini catalog, and this is about to expire, so if you don't already have the Gingham Cottage 12 by 12 designer series paper, you might want to think about it. Like I said, I didn't check the website to see if it's not available anymore, but I'm hoping it is. Also going to use on this one the silver threaded twine. So pretty here. I love that. I just got this for all year round because it's twine and it will go with anything always. So that's where you can find it. For this project, you're definitely going to need your snips, and you're definitely going to need your paper trimmer. And then, like I said, I'm going to put a handle on this one, so I'm using the silver twine. See the little silver specks in there? I'm also going to use the red from that double pack that's in the current mini right now. I swear I've gone through 4 spools of this. Hi, Pam. I need a little tiny bit of soft succulent cardstock. I might as well, since it's laying here. I'm going to stamp it using Evening Evergreen ink. I'll just get these 2 ready. Hi, Bev. Good, thank you. I knew one of you would look it up for me. The paper is still available. I'm going to stamp that twice because I need to cut them out with its matching die. And where is this from? This is from the Sweet Candy Cane bundle, which is also, I don't know, it didn't carry over. So if you want this, I know one of my customers just got it just a little while ago because it is a darling set. So I'm going to use both the candy canes when I get ready to embellish and both of the little leaves in this die set. Thank you for sprinkling, Pam. Okay, let's put my bundle back together. Put my dies in my metal magnetic plate and my paper right there for when I need it. All right, so I chose the black and white gingham paper, and the back side of it is gray and white. And this paper, this bag that I'm making has a cuff on it on the top, so it looks really cool when you have a cuff in the gray and white over the black and white. I'm going to show you that right now, but first I'm going to show you the gift certificate. So here's what my gift certificates look like. So this is obviously the Christmas one, but if it's a birthday one, it'll have a birthday cake on it. And if it's Valentine's, it'll have hearts and that type of thing. And it's pretty big. It's 10.5 by 4 1/8. And so I need to package it somehow when I give them out. So when I got an order for this one, what I do is I fill it out, and then I have the person that I leave it blank for the person that the gift is from so they can sign it. And then I package it up, and so you can give a gift certificate in a really great manner. Here's the bag. It's kind of big, so the camera is going to grab pieces of it at a time and see how I embellished it with the candy canes. Hi, Karen. Welcome. All right, so let's get started. As I mentioned, it's very easy. You need your paper trimmer, and because everything is 6 by 6, we're going to start by 6 by 6, 12 by 12. We're going to start by scoring. So I'm going to score one side at 2 inches. So I have the end of my designer series paper, making sure I'm in camera here. Yeah, okay. I have the end of my designer series paper on the 2-inch mark on my ruler. And I'm going to take the light blade on my trimmer and I'm going to score. And you're going to do the exact same thing to both pieces, okay? Hi, Brenda. Now you're going to turn it, and this time we're going to go to 3. So we just did one side at 2 inches. The other 3 sides, hi, Kelly, are going to be 3 inches. So it's really easy to remember. So here's a 3-inch mark. Turn it, that's 1. Here's number 2, 3-inch mark. And here's number 4, the 4th side, 3-inch mark. Okay. Then I'm going to fold the 2-inch mark down. So I know that's going to be my cuff. See how cute that is together? And we're going to use our bone folder always to burnish. All right, let's do that one more time. So do this with me in your head. The first side is 2. That's for our cuff. And the other 3 sides are going to be at 3. Simple enough, right? That's 1. There's 2. When I got the call for this gift certificate, I just said, how will I package it? And then this bag came to mind, and I was so glad I did. I know she's going to love it too. The only bad thing is when you get a gift made with Stampin' Up! Product, you kind of can guess maybe it's a gift certificate, right? Especially if your husband presents you something looking like this, you're thinking, I know he didn't do that. All right, so this reminds me, the cuff reminds me that this is the top and the bottom. So one of the easiest ways to make your holes, if you're going to add ribbon, is to make the holes before you start putting your bag together. But what I want to do right now first is I want to burnish the other 3 sides of all my score lines, get them well distinctive there. So you're going to have to do some cutting and some gluing, so you want to be able to see those score lines well. So that's easy. Okay, And then this one too. Side, bottom, and side. I'll tell you what, ladies. Hi, Natalie. We made cookies again. I put it on Facebook, so most of you have probably seen it. What did I do here? I think I scored something wrong here. In fact, how did I do that? I sure did. I didn't go to the 3-inch mark on this one, but I can fix it. Thank goodness. Just noticed that this one was really wide when I burnished. Okay, so anyway, back to what I was saying. I made more cookies, and I've had 4 visitors this morning, and I have another one this afternoon. So I am so glad I have these cookies to give out when I get visitors. It just makes me feel festive and happy when I can give everybody a cookie to take with them. All right, so on this one, you're going to see on both of them, you're going to see 2 squares here. On one of them, you're going to cut off the squares completely. So you guys probably saw me make my score line error. I didn't even notice till I started to burnish it. I don't know what I was looking at. Okay, so let's cut this one off as well. And with the little square that you have left, you could even make a tag if you wanted to. Okay, so now we have it look like this. And on this one, so there's my cuff. So there's the front. Let's just do the front so you see it. On this one, I'm just going to cut up here. I just got a brain freeze. I hope I'm not cutting the wrong side. If I am, I'm gonna, because this is a super easy bag right now, but my brain just froze. I'm like, oh, am I supposed to cut this one or this one? I think it's this one, so let's see. Find out quick, won't I? Okay, I did it right. Whew. Okay, so just so you don't forget, I like my instructions to be clear. So the second piece, you're just going to cut from the bottom up to the first score line. I think that's right. All right, now I'm going to now I'm going to glue these 2 pieces together. I can't believe that I'm fluffing a super easy project up. Hard ones, I have no problem. Easy ones, I make mistakes. All right, now I like to use liquid glue for this because I want everything to be even, and the liquid glue is going to allow me to move things around. Okay, if you used tear and tape or fast fuse or any of our other a 2-way strong tape, once you get it down, it's down and you cannot move it. See how I just moved that to get it even because it was slightly off right there? Okay, so then we're just going to fold these ends up. And we're going to put our bag together. Let me fold these ends up as well, both sides. Okay, so now I have this flap that I just cut, and it is going to go on the side. I'm trying to make sure I'm in camera here, so it is going to go on the side like this. And you don't have to... Oh, I did cut it wrong. Okay, let me see if I can work out something else. I did cut it wrong. Yep, I did cut it wrong. All right, so I said cut it from the bottom, and you're supposed to cut it from the side. because when you cut it from the side, you can place it here and it connects. Well, I can't explain it. I have to just show you. So, Beverlee, Beverlee, Beverlee. I want to get another cute piece of paper that's going to look good with my red candy canes. Oh my goodness. All right. Watch me whiz through this one so you guys don't have to wait so long. 2 inches. 3 inches. Oh, it's not my day. It's not my day. 3 inches. Okay, if you're here for the first time, I'm going to have my other followers and my friends and my customers tell you she really does know what she's doing most of the time. Oh my word. I didn't feel this badness in the air. So 2 inches. Yes, I can use it for, I'll fix it somehow because it's a super, super cute bag. 3 inches. 3 inches. I hope you guys are laughing with me. Oh, you probably, you know, Debbie told me, she goes, you know what, Bev, when you make mistakes, you make us all feel good because we're like, oh, I'm not the only one that does this. I'm like, oh, definitely not the only one. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do it this way. So we're going to have a cuff like this. And then we're going to have a cuff like this. Now this one was cut on the side for me almost perfectly. So I'm going to cut this one on the side as well. Okay, I'm just folding over my score lines so we can see them better. Okay, so let's cut this one on the side as well. There it is. Oh, it's hard to see on the white one. Okay. So on the side, not from the bottom to the top. The other one is right. You cut off the 2 squares. Okay. All right, that one's done. Now I've got to fold my score lines so I can see them. There's one. There's 2. And there's 3. How much you want to bet I never forget this again? Now let's see. I want... the little squares to be the cuff. So the little squares to be the cuff. That's what I want. There. Okay. So now I have to come back and cut off these 2 squares. If I can see them. There's the line. You know, after my lives are recorded, I usually go back into my living room with a cup of tea or something nice to drink, and I watch it and I critique myself. Today, if I'm lucky, I'll get a D-. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's really hard to see on this. Oh, let's see. Let's turn it over. There we go. Now I can see. I didn't want to cut it wrong again. So the littlest side of the gray and white paper you can see better, or at least I can. Okay, so remember, on one side, 2 squares come off, and on the other side, you cut from the sides. You cut from the side, you cut from the sides in. All right. So now I'm going to put glue here like I just did on the other one. Even my glue's not going to cooperate today. I just had it flowing. There we go. This one likes me. Okay. And then I match up the 2 rectangle pieces. Now, if you do not believe me that this bag is easy, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, because I'm making it look really hard, and it's not. Okay, so now we're going to take our 2 cuffs like this, and this is when you would want to make your holes if you're going to put ribbon on your bag. So I like to keep clothespins on my desk, and I'm going to hold it so I can get them straight, and I'm going to look for my 2 score lines, which are right here and right here, and I'm going to take my crocodile, and I'm just going to make 2 holes right in the cuffs there. Let's go down to this line here, and then look for my score line. I can feel it more than I can see it. And put another hole here. And if you do them together, they'll be even. Okay. So now we're going to fold the sides in. Fold the sides in. See why it has to be cut on the side, and you're going to flip this up like this. You're going to flip this, what I call a dog ear, up like this. And don't worry, I would say the same thing as, but wait, I don't want to see that right there. You're not. When this closes up, it's going to cover the whole thing. So let's put glue on the 2 dog ears. Just like this. Again on this side. Are we in camera here? You can see that again on this side. Now honestly, this bag should take you no more than 10 minutes to make. Okay. And then this side's up too. So here's the side. And again, I love the glue because I can make sure everything's even. All right, so now we're going to bring the other side up, fold it back like this. And there's our bag. So now we just need to put glue on both of these side panels and then close it up. So here we go. The black and white check, I keep grabbing the wrong one. The black and white check looked really good with red tissue. I think this one would too. Do both sides with glue, so when you get ready to fold it up, it's just less awkward that way. See that? Nice and even. Then bring this over. This is what we want to hide, that little dog ear. Push them together. Get everything even. I would never, me personally, I would never ever do this with tear and tape or anything like that because I know I would get it crooked. Okay, there's our good size bag box, whatever you want to call it. And I think I want to take some time on another day and see if I can make a cover that would come over and close. So now I'm going to glue, see how this cuff is lifted a little bit. I'm going to add more glue there. Let's see how the other one's doing. Let's add more glue here. And then just let that dry. So now let's get some pieces of the ribbon we talked about. So I'm going to put, let's see, how long do I want this? Okay, so let's see. Let me measure it for you. Let's just go 12 inches. So we need two 12-inch pieces. I measure one piece, and then I measure the second piece with the first piece. That just tells me they're completely even in case I thought I did 12 or I thought I did 10, but I did something other than that size. Just going to bring it in to the bag and tie a knot. Pull tight, and then it won't come through the hole. Same thing, all 4 holes the same way. Try to get your knot as close to the end of the rope, the twine, as you can. And then you decorate any way. Tahana, hi, welcome to my page. I hope you'll come back, even though I fumbled this bag like crazy just by cutting. See, oh, well, you know, good lessons learned. If you cut in the wrong spot, I'm going to see if I can get something to work or not, but if you cut in the wrong spot, then it doesn't work out for you. Okay. So cute, deep. Look how deep that is. Cute, deep bag. So I told you how big my gift certificate is. Well, when I put it in, I'm going to have the holly sticking out of the top, but tissue around it. So see how great that's going to be in there. So let's decorate the front. I chose to use the candy cane suite, and I have decided that I will not be selling mine. I was debating. I just love these candy canes. So I've set my cut and emboss machine up. And I've taught you that I always use white cardstock behind my candy canes just because I like them to be more substantial and thick. So that's why I'm using the cardstock. Then I'm going to cut them out again in designer series paper, and I'm going to layer them together. Debbie's saying we'll use the candy canes every... Yeah, I think you will. I think you will every year, because you don't necessarily just have to make your Christmas cards. You can make tags. This is being put on a box. Where's my tape? I don't see it. Okay, so I'm going to move that up a little bit. And then I'm going to take this piece that I stamped earlier and put these on. I got a phone call, so I was trying to put that on hold. Go through here. Back. She doesn't know that I'm live right now. So anyway, I I will give my customer a choice now whether she wants the gray bags or the black bags, since I have 2 of them. Unless I get another request for a gift certificate, then I'll need them both. But whatever one she doesn't pick, I'll give to the other person. So here we go. Okay. So glue on the candy cane, the cardstock one, and then designer series paper over the top. Same with the other one. And then I like them on dimensionals. So I'm going to put dimensionals on both, just for the pop on the bag, so they're lifted. And then let's get this one on first. So on the other bag, I put it on this side. So on this bag, I'm going to put it on the opposite side. That way makes a heart. So I'm going to do it this way. Okay. My poor girlfriend, she's probably all, why is she hanging up on me? I'll explain it to her when we get off. Look how cute that is on the gray. I really do like that. Okay, and then the little leaves. Let's do a dimensional on there. Let's see if the regular size fits on here. It does. And we'll set that right there. Then the next one. Right there. Loving it. And then I'm just going to take some ribbon and make a bow. This time I'm just making a single bow. Mini glue dots for my bows. One under the knot. Another one under the knot. And then place it right on my candy canes. Fluff up the loops. Cut off the tails. You could add a little bell. I think a bell would be absolutely adorable. And look how cute this bag is. I'm going to try to lift you up a little bit. Let's see if I can do that. To a little higher so you can see it not so close up because it's big. Okay, so there it is. The little handles and all. So just remember, 2 inches across the top, 3 across the sides and the bottom. Then when you cut, take one of the pieces and cut the two squares off, and the other one cut from the sides. All right, and then you can put it together correctly. I think I want some Stella on this. It's just saying I need to shimmer, have some shimmer and shine on me. So I think I will color the whole things with Wink Stella. That's a little different from the first one I did. But I think I'll add it to the second one. I just looked at it right now, maybe because the gray is not so bold. So a little bit of shimmer is great. And then look how cute it is in black with red tissue. All the same paper pack. One with a handle, one without. It's up to you what you want to do. Alrighty, any questions? Thank you for sticking with me even though I flubbed it up. All right, you guys, I will not see you Christmas Day because we'll all be busy for sure. So I want to wish you all a very merry, blessed Christmas. Thank you for supporting me this whole time. I will see you the Tuesday after Christmas, and we'll get started with the celebration catalog and making items from there. Merry Christmas to everyone. Bye-bye.